Hey guys, welcome back. So this video is an amazing tutorial to show you how you can integrate two powerful platforms. One is ThriveCart and other is MemberVault. So guys, let's say you've got a fantastic course created in MemberVault and you're managing your purchases through ThriveCart. An excellent choice, by the way. Now it's time to bridge the gap between these two applications. So this automation is going to do just that. And this automation is going to give the access to the course that you have created to all those eager learners who have just purchased your course, and you do not have to manually do this, so it will save your time as well. So guys, we can build this whole automation without any coding super simply. So if you want to learn this, stay tuned. Let's get started. To set up the workflow of this automation, we are using Pabbly Connect, which is an automation tool. And to reach this page, guys, you can use the link I have pasted in the description. And from here, you can sign up for free and you will get free automation tasks every month. So guys, sign up right now from the given link. And after that, you can sign in to reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. From here, you can click on this create workflow button to set up your workflow. Here, you can provide a suitable name to your workflow as well. So let me give a name here. So guys, I have given this name here, create MemberVault user on ThriveCart purchase, and here I'm clicking on create button and you can see the workflow page is loading up here. And on this page, guys, you will find the basic building blocks of our automation, which are the trigger and the actions. So guys, trigger is that event which starts the workflow, and the actions are the automated consequences or the responses of the trigger. In our use case, guys, we are getting a purchase on ThriveCart, and that is going to trigger this workflow, and the action would be to create a MemberVault user in any course. Okay, so when you click on this trigger window, it will ask you to choose the trigger application. In our case, the trigger application is ThriveCart because we are getting the purchase from ThriveCart. Okay, and the trigger event would be product purchase. Okay, then click on connect button. From here, select add new connection, and here it will ask you to provide the API key of ThriveCart application. So you can get this key from ThriveCart's account from this API and webhook section. Let's see here. This is my ThriveCart account, and from here you can open the settings option, and under the settings page you will find this API and webhooks tab. Click on it, and here you will find this API keys section. So click on view settings. And here you can generate a new key by clicking on this create new key button like this. And here you have to provide a name to this key, then click on create key, your key will be generated. I have already generated 3 keys here, so I'm going to use this one. Okay, already generated key. So you just have to copy this key and paste it here like this, and then click on save, and you will be connected with ThriveCart like this. Here it will ask you to select the product that you're selling and the status of the product. So guys, we are setting up this automation for this product. Let me show you that. So this is the product I'm selling, named as PHP language course. You can set up this automation for all the products also, but right now I'm just setting up for a particular product, and this is the link, the checkout link of the product. So I'm going to click on view checkout, and this is the checkout page. Here guys, I'm going to fill these informations of a test customer, and here you can see, let me first select the product, PHP language course. The product status is test mode. You can see this product is, you can see this is under test mode. This is not live product. You can make it live after setting up this workflow. Okay. So here guys, I am selecting the product status test mode, then click on save and send test request button here, and it will start listening to the response of this connection that you had created. It will start waiting like this. Okay, now I'm going to manually perform a checkout with some test data, and the data of that checkout or product purchase will be captured here in the response section. So guys, this is the checkout page, and here let me just fill in the information like this. I am filling the name as dummy student. Let me fill the email address as well. This is the email address. Here let me provide a dummy phone number as well, and here I'm clicking on continue. Here it is asking to provide the card details to make the purchase, so I'm going to use the test card details. Here you can see guys, we are under test mode, so it is showing you can perform a test transaction using this card number. So just copy this card number, fill it here, and here you have to provide any future date and any CVV as you want. Okay, then click on complete order, and you can see the order started processing, and it will be processed in a moment. Here you can see guys, the product purchase has been completed. This product is sold for $1. Okay, let's see in our workflow if we receive the response, and here you can see we have received the response. It is showing that the unit price of the product is this. Okay, and this is the test product, the payment processor, the name of the course is here. Okay, the currency details, everything is received here like this. Okay, and here you can see that student details are also here. This is the student, this is the email address, phone number. Now guys, with the help of this test data, I am going to create a test user in MemberVault to set up this workflow. Now here in the action step, search for MemberVault application. Here it is. Then select the action event here as add user. Then click on connect button. From here select add new connection, and here it is asking for the API key of MemberVault application and the subdomain name. So guys, first of all, let's see this subdomain. So when you open your MemberVault account, you will find the URL in the search bar, and under that URL, after this leading HTTP address and before .vipmembervault.com, you will find your subdomain. So just let me open my MemberVault account. This is it, and here you can see in the top search bar, this is actually my subdomain. Let me just copy it and paste it here. Okay, similarly for the API key, you need to reach the integration section, and let's follow these instructions to get the API key. So guys, here in the left hand side panel, you can see I have this integrations option. Under integrations page, you will find the other section here. Open the other section. Under the other integrations page, scroll down, and here you will find this webhooks API section. Here guys, when you scroll down, you will find the API key like this. You just have to copy this key, paste it here. Okay, then click on save, and you will be connected with MemberVault. You can see we are now connected, and here started asking for the email address, first name, last name, and the course in which you want to add this user. So guys, here you can select the course's name. Let me show you here first. These are the courses. Right now I have only one course named as Advanced PHP. This is a test course I have created for setting up this automation. You can do it for real courses as well. Okay, so I'm going to select this name from the course ID list. Okay, and these details I'm going to map from the previous trigger step. Here we have received the response of my students, and here I can map this data in these fields just by clicking here on these fields, and the previous step will appear here in the drop down, and when you click on it guys, you will find the data right here. Okay, so from here let me just map the email address by clicking on it. Similarly, you can map the first name and the last name of the student. This is the first name. Let me map the last name as well. Okay, so we have different labels in which we have the data, and you can map the labels here like this. Okay, and when you map the labels guys, what will happen after setting up this workflow in real time, whenever you are going to get a real purchase, the labels you have mapped here will be updated and new data will be sent to the next application or MemberVault. Okay, so that's why it is necessary to map the details. And now we are done setting up the workflow. You can test the connection with MemberVault by clicking on save and send test request button, and this person whose data you have mapped will be added as a test user in this course. You can see, let me open the user section. Right now I have these 5 users. Okay, let me click on save and send test request button here, and let's see if we got a new user added. Here you can see guys, we have received the response and it started showing a user ID. This means a new user is added. Let's check here. I'm going to refresh the user section, and here you can see it becomes 6, and this dummy student is added here. This is the same name I have mapped, the same email ID, and it got added here like this. So our connection is working perfectly fine, and we are done setting up the workflow, and you have to set up it only once. After that, it is going to trigger every time a real purchase happens from ThriveCart and add the user in MemberVault. And guys, you can use this same workflow, as I'm going to paste the link of this workflow in the description, so that you can clone the same workflow in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.